you visualize that line, it is said that your consciousness will leave out of your body, following that thread out of your body, because your consciousness resides at the heart center. With that line, it leaves, it exits through the crown of your head, and it directly ascends to Maitreya's heaven. So what happens is, it is said that you should take rebirth from a beautiful lotus before Maitreya to continue your dharma practice for the highest practitioner. For other practitioners who cannot ascend to Tushita heaven, even doing that visualization is very powerful, because by connecting with Maitreya, you will, again, if not take rebirth in Tushita, take rebirth in a powerful, good, conducive place with the 8 freedoms and 7 endowments that you can continue your dharma practice. So for mediocre practitioner, such as myself, then I can hope by doing this practice, I can take rebirth in a positive place to continue my dharma practice, to meet my lamas, to meet my teachers, and meet my deities, and meet the people I need to meet to continue my journey from a very young age. Because I don't want to start when I'm 40 or 50 years old. I want to start when I'm very young. So when we do this visualization correctly, we can create the causes to be reborn in a better place, or in a place to continue our dharma practice, and or Tushita heaven. So in that way, we make a very powerful connection to Lama Tsongkhapa and Maitreya Buddha. So when we recite the first line, first shloka, I'm sorry, so what happens is that the thrones of the 2 sons dissolve up. The 2 sons dissolve into Lama Tsongkhapa. Tsongkhapa's throne dissolves into him, and it's just Tsongkhapa sitting on a curd-like white cloud, and that extends from Maitreya's heart. And then we recite the second line, so then what happens is that we see Lama Tsongkhapa dissolve into light, surrounded by the cloud, and it enters through the top of our head. It comes to our central channel, very small, very light. Don't focus too strongly. And dissolves into the lotus in our heart that closes up, surrounded by 3 mantras. And then Lama Tsongkhapa and you become one with that cloud extending to Maitreya's heart. Then the third line that you recite, until I achieve bodhicitta, enlightenment, please remain with me. So that third line, you think very strongly that Lama Tsongkhapa is sealed inside of you no matter what. And then focus on that line, that cloud-like line, going to Maitreya. If you want more extended teachings on this, I have given it in the past, and it is posted onto YouTube. And in the future, KHAR Media and Publications Department of KHAR will be coming out with a book. And remember, this Phowa practice of Lama Tsongkhapa, you don't need initiation, you don't need commitments, you don't need to take special vows, you don't need to do any special rituals. It's a pure visualization within yourself, and you can do it at home. And there is absolutely no danger of shortening your life or any other dangers associated with certain Phowa practices unguided by the teacher. Alright? The danger doesn't come from the Phowa practice, danger comes from us not collecting the merit and doing it correctly. There is no such danger in Lama Tsongkhapa's practice.